What are 7 habits to make 2025 your best year yet? Let's find out. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Habit number 1, you want to win tomorrow, tonight. What does this mean? This means you want to spend every day in the evenings about 5 minutes planning out your tomorrow. Yeah, again, for the whole year to make it a major success and have a lot of fun in the process as well, planning's got to be involved. Yeah, but the most important plan probably is your daily plan. And when you do it, I really want you to focus for every day on your 3 key priorities. You want to put those down, be clear on what it is exactly you want to achieve. Most people have a giant to-do list. Yeah, not a bad start, but even though they have a giant to-do list, they never get their key priorities done. So it's very critical in the evenings, when you schedule out your next day, get those 3 key priorities down, know what you want to do. Then we know what's going to happen the next day. You're going to wake up, you feel energized, you feel refreshed, you know exactly what you're going to do. Habit number 2, you want to take 1 micro risk daily, every single day. Yeah, it is so critical if you want to make this year your best year yet. You got to continuously step out of your comfort zone. So we can do that by doing something that you're uncomfortable about every single day. Yeah, and then when these bigger things happen where you really got to step out of your comfort zone, you're more ready, you're more prepared because you do it every day. Okay? So what are a couple of things you can do? There's so many things. But anything basically that makes you feel uncomfortable. It can be speaking up more in meetings, yeah, speaking up more when you're outside around people, all right? It can be trying something new, something that you've never tried before. It can be small choices, by the way, you know, just choose a different food you've never tried. What else can it be? It can be anything really that makes you feel uncomfortable and where you say, you know, can be taking a cold shower in the morning. What is it? Yeah, but you want to do one of these micro things, micro risks that push you out of your comfort zone every single day. Habit number 3, you want to make energy your number 1 metric. Most people measure, right, their days by the results they get, by the time they spend on certain things. Both are good, both are important, but overall I want you to focus for this year mostly on your energy. Yeah, focus on how you feel throughout the day. Because we cannot make this our greatest year ever if you feel shitty and bad half the time or most of the time, yeah? So really the goal here over the year is that at least by the end of the year, yeah, and you want to move there as fast as possible, but that you enjoy the things that you do most time of the day, about 70-80% of the day. Yeah, even if it's silly mundane tasks, you find a way. I'm going to share with you another habit in a second here, but really the goal has to be that you're in a high energy state most of the time. Number 4 is all about gamifying mundane tasks. Yeah, so important. Gamification is such a great buzzword and it works so well, right? It's really about how can we take mundane, boring tasks and turn them into playful challenges. Yeah, my favorite game when I was young growing up was always Super Mario. So you gotta imagine your day is basically like Super Mario, it's like a game. Yeah, no matter what silly, stupid things you have to do, mundane tasks, I don't know what it is, maybe you gotta reply to 20 or 30 customer emails. Yeah, and you don't enjoy that part so much, okay? So what can you do? You can make it a game. You can turn it into a game, all right? You can time yourself. How fast can I get this done? Okay, turn it a game. Then have a reward at the end, all right? You can keep track of things, how many times you do certain things. Yeah, compete with a friend who has a difficult, annoying, mundane task to do too. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe it's somebody in your office. Yeah, but think about how can you take these boring tasks, make them more playful, turn them into a video game like Super Mario. Yeah, there should be a reward at the end. Whatever it might be for you, maybe it's a cappuccino, yeah, maybe it's playing a game for 5 or 10 minutes. But turn everything into a game, and that way even boring tasks that you gotta do, if you can't get rid of them, you gotta do, they become more enjoyable. Habit number 5, celebrate tiny wins out loud, okay? When you get a task done, a mini win, can be anything. Mundane tasks, yeah, something more important, a great meeting you had, a great presentation you gave, say yes out loud to yourself. Yeah, make a mini fist, get pumped, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. This will send a message to your brain, okay, we got another victory today. And you might have heard the saying, success breeds success. Yeah, the more you do that, the more you move in a positive momentum state, moving forward towards the bigger wins that you want to achieve as well. Number 6 is a habit that I've been doing for years and years and years, and that is you want to schedule weekly wonder walks. Now, what does this mean? This means you go to an area, okay, or to a place that you've never been to, you walk around, it could be a new restaurant, it could be a new coffee shop street, it could be something new that you've never experienced before, and you walk around. And in these 1-hour walks that you do once a week, I can't even explain it, just magic happens, yeah? It will boost your creativity, it will make you feel refreshed, it will really, you naturally step out of your comfort zone as well, right? So there's that check about the one micro risk per day. You get it right there. But test it out, okay? Once a week, a different area that you've never been to. Just make sure it's safe, of course. Yeah. But see what happens. Test it out. And habit number 7, I would like you to schedule in the Lead to Elevate Sundays. Yeah. Every Sunday, I want you to spend about 10 minutes and think about what is one thing in my life that I can delete. Yeah, that's basically clutter, mental, emotional, physical, whatever it might be. It's something that I can delete, that I can let go of, that I can create that I can free up my space really. Again, could be physical space, mental space. Yeah, but what could that be? Right? A couple of ideas. Check your phone. Check an app you're actually not using, that's actually annoying you, but you've been too lazy to delete it. Get rid of it, okay? What else could it be? It could be that there's an obligation that you've been committing to for a while, or even recently, you don't like it, okay? Send that email or that text that you're not gonna do it anymore. What else could it be? Well, it could be really any physical thing in your home that doesn't serve its purpose anymore. Let it go. Declutter a little bit, okay? Every time you do this on a Sunday, even just for 10 minutes, you will feel a little bit lighter because we keep accumulating so many things in our life. And when we keep holding on to them and we're not really loving them and using them, yeah, they're just blocking space for the new good stuff that can happen. So do that every Sunday. So comment down below one time, what is your biggest takeaway? Yeah, what habits are you gonna apply from now on? What are you gonna change from now on? And really, how are you gonna make this year your greatest year ever? Yeah, let me know down below, okay? Again, if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, give it a thumbs up. And most importantly, I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.